Alright, number 2, we want to list the intercepts. And so we've talked about intercepts several times. What you need to remember when we're finding intercepts, we have x-intercept and y-intercept. The y-intercept, x is 0. So if I want to find the y-intercept, I'm going to plug a 0 for x. So in this equation, I'm going to plug a 0 here. So this whole term is going to go away. So for y, we end up with 0 minus 128. And then 0 minus 128 just gives us y equals a negative 128. Alright, so my y-intercept is the ordered pair x is 0, y is negative 128. Alright, so that is the y-intercept. Likewise, if I find the x-intercept, this time y equals 0. So I'll plug a 0 for y this time, and then we're going to solve for x. So the first thing I would do is add 128 to both sides of the equation. So I have 128 equals 2x cubed. Divide by 2 to remove that factor of 2. And then we get 64 equals x cubed. And then to get rid of this cube, we have to do the cube root. So we've got to do the cube root, not square root. We've got to have a 3 out there, 64. Then we're going to do the cube root of x cubed. The cube root and cube cancel each other out, so we're just left with x. And the cube root of 64 is 4. So I don't know if you can do that with a basic calculator. Let me see. Do they have a cube root? I see a square root symbol. If I go to trig, will they give me more? Nope. Scientific. That's the standard. I was in scientific mode. So I don't see a third power, a third root. I see the square root. So I'm not really sure if you can do it with the basic one on the computer. However, you have a graphing one. You can. I'm going to quit and get out of here. The way you get that is math, and then option number 4 has the third or the cube root. So you input that and then 64. And then it gives you 4. So, our x-intercept is the ordered pair 4, 0, because y is 0. So here are your two intercepts. And it does want us to type them as ordered pairs, so that's why I always try to make a habit of doing that. So we have 0, negative 128, and then comma, we separate those with a comma, and then we have 4,